Cleopatra Keno. This is probably one of the most popular versions of Kino. Lots and lots and lots of people like this game. I play it occasionally, not a huge fan of it. I don't think the payouts are the greatest. I think there's games out there that have better payouts, but you're here to learn how to play Cleopatra Keno, and we're going to show you. So we're going to start out just like on every other Keno game. We're going to pick our numbers. We're going to make a bet of one credit, 25 cents. So it's a 25-cent bet. We can pick anywhere from 3 numbers all the way up to 10. We're not going to do that. We're going to play a 5 spot. Now let's do, I want the best chance we get. So if I played a 5 spot, it would pay us 220 credits. But if I play a 7 spot, it pays us 500. But notice our 5 goes all the way down to 6. We're going to have a better chance of getting the bonus playing more numbers. I don't know. I think for purposes of this video, to give us our best shot at showing you what the free games are like, we're going to do a 10 spot. So let's do, we'll do a giant turtle. I think that's what a lot of other channels call it when they do it like this. It's a 10 spot. There's 10 numbers picked there. That's going to be our best chance of getting into the bonus. So let's give it a try. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit a whole bunch of them. But so you can see the payouts over here. That's the standard payout. Once we get into the free games, it will double the pays and give us 12 free spins. That's how Cleo works. Let's see what happens. That little bug right there is always the last number. We need that bug to land in our numbers with at least 3 other ones, because we have to have a winning combination and the bug to get into free spins. Now if I was playing normally, I would never be playing 10 spots. I'd only be playing 5s or 7s. I'm just trying to give us the best opportunity to get into the free game feature. There we go. So we had 4, it paid us 1 credit. Now we're in free games. All of our wins, or all of our pay tables have doubled. So everything's multiplied by 2. I'm not doing anything, the machine's doing it all. We have a total of 12 spins, we have 3 completed, 9 remaining. Now we just gotta hope to hit a whole bunch of those numbers. There was 7, it paid us 50 quarters. That's pretty good. All the free games. We won 54 credits or 54 quarters. Now it's going to add up our total here. So we're up to 66 bucks. That's it in a nutshell. That's how Cleopatra Keno is played. There's not any more to it other than, you know, different patterns, and I guess you can call them strategies. There's no strategy in Keno. There's no strategy in slots. You just push the button and hope it hits. See if we can get another bonus real quick on a 10 spot. But there's not a lot more I can tell you about how to play Cleopatra Keno. That was a 4 spot. Yeah, keep going. Would have been nice to get the bug in there with that one. There we go. There's another bonus. Let's see if it can do at least as good as the first one did. And then we'll probably call it quits on this video, because there's not a whole lot more to talk about. Two games remaining. Not nearly as good as the first bonus, but what was that, $2.50 on that bonus? So we're up to $69. Let's just, so now that you see how the game works, let's erase that. Let's do a 7 spot. I feel a little bit more comfortable with something like that. We still got a good chance at the bonus, but it's a lot easier to hit 7 out of 7 than it is at 10 out of 10. It's easier to hit 5 out of 5, but it's harder to get the bonus. So let's try a 7 spot. We'll play it down to 65 bucks. Out of 7. There's a bonus. And you'll notice that our pays are going to double. It was 500 for 7. Now it should be 1,000 for 7. Five games remaining. Not a good bonus at all. We won $1. All right, let's keep going. We'll play it down to $65. Or 65 or 70, whichever comes first. The purpose of this video is to show you how the game's played. I think we've done that. One more spin. Well, there you go. That's Cleopatra Keno. Pretty simple game. A lot of people really enjoy this game. It's okay for me. There's other games I prefer, but anyway, hope you learned something. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.